movie hustle here, and today we're going to be reviewing The Great Wall. So The Great Wall stars Matt Damon, and it's directed by a Chinese director, and if you don't know, The Great Wall is a story. It's a mythical story about what if the Great Wall was not keeping out the Mongolians, but a secret alien race sort of thing, kind of creatures. And I think I was really interested about the plot, and I like Matt Damon, so that's probably what got me into this movie. And walking out, I was a little surprised. For one, I went in this movie, I thought it was going to be terrible, but it ended up not being terrible. So let's start with the good stuff. So I think the best part about this movie is like all the technical aspects, the cinematography, sound mixing, sound editing, all of those, all of those things that make the movie. All the visual effects in this movie are really cool. Another great thing about this movie actually really surprised me and took me under guard were the creatures. The creatures did some really cool stuff in this movie. They had cool powers. I like their weakness. I like the look. The CGI for their stuff really weren't that bad. And yeah, unfortunately, this movie really is not that good. Let's talk about some of the things that I did not like particularly a lot about The Great Wall. First off, I think Matt Damon's fine in this movie, but he was extremely miscast. He can't really do a very good accent, especially when he does in this movie, and he really doesn't fit in. I think my favorite cast was the General Commander girl. She was pretty cool. Williem Dafoe is kind of terrible in this movie, actually. His death was hilarious, to be honest. You have to watch the movie. It was unintentionally hilarious. It was very funny. Oh, so the first half was really cheesy. Actually, this movie kind of was really cheesy. This movie does have some insanely cheesy parts. It attempts at a lot of comedy, but it mostly all flies flat. It's just not funny at all. I think I laughed maybe once, and there's a lot of comedy used in this film, and I barely laughed at all, so that's not a good thing. The movie also attempts to be really cool sometimes, like a guilty pleasure action film, and I do think that actually works sometimes. Definitely there was some times where it was kind of cringy. Another thing I forgot to mention were Great Wall surprisingly had some pretty intense suspense scenes. They actually attempted to get some cool suspense. There's one great scene, probably the best scene in the movie with the fog. Yeah, pretty suspenseful stuff actually, really good. Overall, I think my least favorite aspect of this film was the convoluted story near towards the end. This movie does not do a good job focusing on the main plot. There are a lot of distractions, they try to almost market the Asian culture with doing some stuff. They try to do their customs, what they do when someone dies, and it did lend to some pretty cool cinematography, but it really slowed the movie down. It also has a subplot with the black powder with Willem Dafoe's character. That tried to get some emotional depth going, but I did not feel it at all. I didn't feel any of the emotion. And that's slightly because the characters were pretty bland. I didn't really know nearly anything about them. I didn't have any connection, even with Matt Damon's character, and he's a really likable actor. But the director did not do a lot, contributing to the emotional parts of this film. So, very disappointing on that aspect. I had a pet peeve of watching this movie. A lot of times near the beginning of this film, you have a lot of people who can speak Chinese translating for Matt Damon. The Chinese people, they say a word, but the words that the guy translates are not the same exact words as what the Chinese person said. It kind of got on my nerves, a little pet peeve. It's like they're paraphrasing a little bit. Kind of got on my nerves. It doesn't make a difference. So yeah, it has a cool action scenes. Ends off on a strong note with a pretty cool action scene. Good suspense. Okay performances. Awful writing. And the movie's not terrible. It's really not. You can go and watch this. Have a fun time. I did not want to kill myself for watching this movie. It's not that level of bad. But don't rush out to go see The Great Wall. I'm going to give The Great Wall a 58 out of 100. It's fun. It's okay. It's not the worst movie I've seen. Definitely not this year. I think it's the lowest grade that I've given a movie that I've reviewed on my channel, so that's something. That looks as an accomplishment. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. It's really late at night. I'm tired. I have to edit this review. Try to get it on Sunday. You guys are awesome. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.